organization, why would Nico Harrison, the general manager, do this? Tell me if this makes sense to you. Because after I read this, I'm like, okay. The problem with Luka, I think from the Dallas Mavericks standpoint is, one, they wouldn't serve the fair to pay him a super max deal.
Correct.
Two, the injuries and conditioning and the commitment to said conditioning and what's going on with him was a problem. Correct. Also, the commitment to the culture was a problem. And so you would think he's 25, he might be a pain in the ass, but he's your pain in the ass. He's a top 5 player at worst in the NBA. So when I got that information about commitment, and look, I know that he does not work out in the facility. Cap. When he's working out, he works out away from the Mavericks. And you have every right to do that. But the Mavericks should be able to take a look and see what's happening with that body while you're breaking down. No, he does it off campus, off site. That's also a problem for the Mavericks. So they just decided because he was, quote unquote, not a culture fit, that they would bite the bullet on a top 5 player. It makes no sense to me. Absolutely makes no sense to me because if you're going to say, hey, everybody, Luka Doncic is open for business for a trade, they could have got a much better deal than Anthony Davis. Why they did that, I don't know. But that's one of the reasons, because they felt like he was not a culture fit and did not have the commitment to stay in shape.
And by doing this, he cost himself $116 million because he's no longer eligible for Superman.
It's a complicated in the weeds conversation that I don't want to have with you. But talk about the second apron, the money there within the NBA. But good God, man! I mean, that's either way. You could have got a better deal than that if you're open for business. But again, it was just 2 teams quietly. Rob Pelinka, Nico Harrison. Let's do this deal. I would have done that because Anthony Davis is going to be hurt. The only winner out of all this is Kyrie Irving. Because Kyrie Irving is going to get a supermax deal out of him. Oh, you want me to work with him? Okay, you're going to pay me. And Kyrie has been a saint in Dallas. Yeah. He loves working with Jason Kidd. But that's something. I would have done that. If I'm open for business, Cap, Minnesota, Cleveland, Milwaukee, let's go. You got them again? Let's go. No, just one team. Bad mistake. Bad GM.
Let's stick on the NBA trade deadline. For the Bulls, Joe Cowley said yesterday that Kobe White possibly could be on the move. He's 24 years old. He's averaging 18 points per game. Box score doesn't tell the full story, but he is a microwave scorer. He has 2 years left, and he's not on a particularly bad contract. Shot or no shot, the Bulls should trade away Kobe White.
What am I getting back?
I don't think you're getting a lottery pick back. Late first from a contender, probably, would be my guess.
A late first?
It's a shot. You do it. It's right now, because it's too late, Cap, you're getting 50 cents on the dollar. It's just what it is. They're too late. I'm not giving Karnisovas any credit for what he's doing up there. None. You should have made these deals before. You didn't. So it's a shot. Just let him go.
So the tear down is always way easier than the build back up. So if you're tearing it down, what do you need him for?
For what reason? Well, he's 24 years old, right? So he's got 5 more years in his prime.
Okay, but you're going to have to pay him a ton of money. For Kobe White, a ton?
Yeah, fair enough. In 2 years, do you think you get more value for him next year? You keep him this year, let him be your main scorer next season. He'll average, 20-some points per game, and get rid of him next year?
See, you're far enough away from the Super Flag sweepstakes. You want to be even further? You have Kobe White on this team. He'll shoot you into the 10th spot.
He'll just keep jacking it, kid.
I told Cap before the season, when he looked at this roster, hey, maybe they can fix. I said, those prime veterans are going to shoot him into the 10th spot again.
Right.
Zach LaVine, Kobe White, Vucevic. Come on, man. This is not the Hornets we're talking about. It's not Utah completely tanking for Cooper Flag. It's not the Washington Wizards. It's a bunch of proud veterans that keep you in ball game. Kobe White's going to have it. If Kobe White's the centerpiece of the team along with Zealous, that team will scratch and claw their way to the 10th or 11th spot, and you'll be further away from the draft picks that you want. It's too late now. I mean, the Bulls will be nowhere in the Flag sweepstakes. because of what they've done. Pull the trigger way too soon.
Yeah,
Way too late, Rob.
I have no issue trading him away. What am I? I'm not trying to win, dude. I'm trying to be as bad as I can. He's not a game changer. Nice player.
I don't want to come across as harsh when it comes to certain players on this Bulls team, AI Jack. Because when we say, oh, trade them, it doesn't mean that we want to get rid of them. We're just saying that that's for business because...
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Temple Owls. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bulls will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Fires to the middle. He's got an open man.
Oh, go.
Running toward the tape.
Get out of here.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Owls. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
He's got great speed.
Get out of my way.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the USF Bulls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
I understand that if you want to turn around next year, I don't know if the Bears are going to be a dominant team next year. I like that. I like them to be over 5.
Dropping back, it's Ramos. Forced out of the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Really good patience and recognition, and how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Temple lines up quickly.
On how ineffective the defensive line and offensive line was today. Well, it's ineffective.
It's signing $72 million deal.
He'll try the left side. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, dude, that's it.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Give me that. No, what the fuck just...
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Don't ever do that again, please. Yo, got lucky as fuck.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller,
no.
You're loving what's
and the pass hits, picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The offense starts with a short field. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just...
Hold on, give me some time. I just keep stopping. Hold on, I know today.
Early in the game. It's on Sports for Live weekday mornings at 6, right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPN U.
I'm gonna bring a fart interceptions, damn it.
Online consultation with a healthcare provider will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. Site for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it. Did you know that 1 in 4 people seeking treatment for ED are under 40? So you're not alone. And even better, Hims can help. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs at up to 95% less than the brand names when you get started at hims.com/joy. It all starts with an online intake form. From there, a medical provider licensed in your state will determine if ED treatment is right for you. Through hims.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Millions of men experience ED, but Hims can help. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy. What's up with Joe here? The best time of year for football is finally here. The big game has arrived, and fans are excited to see who will be hoisting the trophy in New Orleans. You can Getting all the action at ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Check out their big game giveaway promo, which at $1 million in prizes. 25 winners will. Captain J. Hood, presented by BP. Chicago. Let's go. Yeah, Captain again. Let's go.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Trying to beat the D deep.
No
And
way.
picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback
Six
here.
ball,
2
man.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
My fault, man.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. Temple lines up quickly. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you get it.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw it off. Now improvising. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm not trying to win, dude. I'm trying to be as fast as I can.
Takes a handoff. It's Rock. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Come on, man.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. There have been mini-series,
whoever again, basket.
long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
In his second year, so he should take a significant step forward. He now has 4 years to build the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
This year, I'm willing to give it a shot. Next year, I'd probably still be willing to give it a shot. But maybe for a 5-4 year, I think I'm ready to do that.
I'm standing on the corner too. I'm just going to think, if you want to turn around next year, I don't know if the Bears are going to do
to the ground with the back.
Come on, how you
They
missed that
bring him
block?
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of a running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Back to pass, it's Ramos. Looking for an open area to his left. Finds his tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on fourth.
You can get touchdowns, baby. Fuck that field goal.
Touchdown, South Florida. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown for the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas A&M. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hand off from the shotgun. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Temple lines up quickly. The give to the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Come on, block him.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl. Oh,
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll go to the ground. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To throw, it's Ramos. Flushed out of the pocket. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll try the right side.
On Sunday, focus on football.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Bulls.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
We're going to get back on top of the mountain. We're going to make it big. And then I saw this morning Clark Parker talking to a media Super Bowl and said, I already know for a fact Andy Reid's coming
On to
back.
attempt to try.
Andy Reid will be back as the head football coach.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
They'll go out and get themselves another receiver.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. From the gun to give, looking for room. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Shaw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And couldn't quite find the crevice needed to pick up the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Let me ask you a question.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They'll try the run. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down.
That's not
And the
fucking
freshman will
play.
chalk up a sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. He sees zone, but he just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Ramos. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh,
Throw to the end zone. It's
how is he
picked
still on the floor?
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Short gain on the play before he slides. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got him downfield. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ramsey. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent.
Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, USF. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Oops.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive
More
plays.
turnovers,
Another
really,
explosive
but
plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
All I see is just rings all over the fingers, man. That's all I see. You don't think you say it's done.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Ramos. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. A 1st down for the offense. Defense playing a bail technique.
Yeah, no, boy, lightning fast.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Scanning the field, it's Ramos. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Off play action. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The give to the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
The Bulls have their offense in high gear. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Buster Douglas upsets Mike Tyson. Just the way that all happened was just amazing, because we didn't expect that to happen. You can't believe that happened, right? I believe that's right. And
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Temple lines up quickly. Looking to throw, it's Shaw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes.
And they got him for the sack.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle. It's Gentry. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their...
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a clue.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense...
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making the plays.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Off the play fake. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
So what's going on with this offense? What? I don't know what's going on there, but this team is basketball. And then they go to split screen.
Here's the handoff. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
My sister is like, so where's basketball? You see what's happening here? Like, this is not good.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Ramos. It's complete to the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Johns. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
How about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the 4th quarter. There is no let-up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey.
On On second down, they'll take to the air. Touchdown, South Florida. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The guys on NBC doing color here is on the run. Remember,
Can you imagine if I said to you that, oh, he's going to walk?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
What?
Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about
I
that.
read the shit out of it.
Should have ran a better route.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to pass. It's all. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Foster.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's right, Wade.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past,
Flyway
you're
outs.
getting your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Get
He's
out
fun to be
of
the
here.
offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man, it's Ramos. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Hard-hitting tackle.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
How about William on the south side with us here on Captain J. William, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good. For me, one of the most shocking points was the last third of the last half of the 2001 Daytona 500.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
All laid out. You know they have to go. Yeah, after all this stuff laid out. And all of a sudden, you see the story about
they'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown Bulls! And the punishment.
People just want to mourn to death and gave memories of Dale Earnhardt. I'll never forget that. That's the only show I've ever done that was wall-to-wall NASCAR. Right?
Extended. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to throw, it's Shaw. He makes the connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Working that left side now. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone.
And it's off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Line getting set on second down.
I do. I'm very excited for
the give to the back. Got room at the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the lone running back. The Bulls pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking for room, it's Johns. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Now he's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw to the end zone, picked
I
off.
try to get you one, man. Trying to get you a touchdown while the starter wasn't in there.
Nowhere to throw the football.
Oh, well.
Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
No.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is this game is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Got his man downfield. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. To the air, it's Shaw. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, but just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
ESPN Bet Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code radio to get started today. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Counseling resources available. Call 1-800-GAMBLER in partnership with Hollywood Casino Aurora. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Chicago. This
So
is
expecting my name.
This is expecting my name. Cap and J Hood.
That's right. That's right.
You got.
Watch the show on.
James Madison, 82. What? Team schedule. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? I'm about to end the stream. Got to go to work in the morning, man. Catch you later.